Cal, BHP UK, and just strapped to the dyno today we have a Triumph. It is the Bonneville 1200 bobber. The customers had a DNA air filter fitted and a Hitchcock's exhaust system. It feels the bike is running very lean, which is probably what it's going to be doing. But we're going to run it up on the dyno, see how it's fueling, and then we'll write a custom tune to make it run perfectly. So the Triumph bobber, we were really happy with what we managed to achieve with this bike. This bike in stock form has a speed limiter on it, which really restricts the performance. And in fourth gear, you can see here that it hits that limiter at about 6,000 RPM. It's topping out at about 83 brake horsepower. You can see the blue line is the standard map, and the power just drops off to nothing there. With the modified valve, we've removed that limiter, and the bike now carries on producing power up from 83 horsepower to 87 at the back wheel. There's very little that needs to be done for the fueling at wide open throttle. The standard fueling is pretty much perfect. We had to alter some of the advance and other parameters in the engine just to clean up the throttle response and the feel. At 25 and 50% throttle, this is where we had to do quite a lot more work. There was a huge amount of limiters to be removed, throttle restrictions, fueling had to be put in, we had to do a lot of timing work on it. But you can see here from 25%, there really is a massive increase. If you look at the bottom graph, which is the fueling, you can see now that we are fueling exactly where we want to be, pretty much perfectly on the datum line, and the power output is far smoother and far more linear. The story continues at 50%, again, quite a chunk of fuel that we've had to put in, and now we've got a much smoother parabola. This bike is available on our ECU flasher, so if you are not local to us, this is a device that you can purchase. Use that device to read the file from your bike, send that file to us, and one of our map writers will write you a bespoke file, taking into account any modifications that you made to your bike. We really do hope you're enjoying what we bring into the channel. Please do hit the subscribe, the like and the bell icon. It really does help us out, and it keeps you notified of any new content that's coming to the channel.